Good morning, everybody. It's me, your British boy. Today is a day, definitely, certainly. It's a significant day, even. It's here. The day is finally here. We've done it. We made it all the way to the release. It's over a year since its first initial reveal, and today, November 30th, 2020, the Caves and Cliffs update is finished. Like, obviously, we knew the update was coming. We got the release date a while ago, but I'm just kind of shocked that the day is actually here. It feels like we've been talking about 1.18 and 1.17 snapshots for obviously, it's been over a year now. It's been so long, and to have the day of the release, finally here, I don't know. It just hits different. So there's a bunch of new features in 1.18. We'll talk about it more in an in-depth video tomorrow. However, look at this beautiful new chart that we got today. This is the best looking thing ever. This is the new ore generation. That's the old ore generation. It looks so good. But anyways, more on that tomorrow. First revealed at Minecraft Live 2020. Snapshots beginning shortly after. Eventually split into two updates. Lost some features along the way. The second half of the update, 1.18, is out now. A little bit earlier today, it dropped on Bedrock, and then shortly after that, it dropped on Java Edition. Today, I've got a short video planned for you. That's what you're watching right here. And I have a couple announcements. Let's talk about the announcements. Tomorrow, I will have a longer video dedicated to the entire 1.18 update. In that video, I'm going to break down every single thing in the update. The big things, the small things. You definitely won't want to miss it. It'll be your entire guide for the update. I just need more time to work on it. So that's pretty great, but it gets even better. On Thursday, the brand new series begins, and I'm excited. It's been over a year since I've started a fresh Minecraft world in 100% normal survival and experienced it. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be really cool. A little bit more on the new series later in this video. In this one, we're going to do a quick pre-release catch-up, talk about the pre-releases we skipped leading up to the update, and then summarize the update, really quick. Truly, it's the beginning of a new era for this game, for the channel. I'm super excited. Today, double check. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and maybe turn notifications on so you don't miss the cool upcoming content. Enjoy today's video. Next up in today's video menu is a pre-release release candidate catch-up. In between now and the last time I released a pre-release video, so, like last week, they actually didn't. They did it again. Another pre-release and then actually a world record amount of pre-releases. This stuff was pretty insane. We're going to talk about the final pre-release and the release candidates to catch you up. We'll start with pre-release number 8, November 24th, 2021. A momentous day. Yes, momentous could be one way to describe it. Maybe not exactly the best way, but it is one way. On that big day, November 24th, 2021, a total of 5 bugs were removed from the game. Forever. Hopefully. Yeah, you see in the pre-release catch-up video from last week, I said these things were getting pretty small, and yeah, small for sure. That's definitely the thing here. Fix bugs, 1.18 pre-release 8. Here they are right here. Looking over the bugs, none of these are too, they're big. Crash after respawning, that sounds terrible. Yeah, all bug fixes are good bug fixes, for sure, definitely. But, did we consider, for example, this one right here, Ravagers still attack baby villagers in Java Edition? I don't know, I don't want to be that guy, but, I'm just saying, did we consider the possibility that maybe it was the baby villagers' fault? I don't know. Poor baby villagers, for sure. This one is another interesting one. Cats no longer scare phantoms away, which is absolutely game-breaking in a sense. These things are already annoying enough, and also kind of like a betrayal of trust going on here. These cats right there, this poor player, they had no clue what to do, probably. But the bug's been fixed now, so that's good. That was pre-release 8. It fixed bugs. So you know me. I am the holder of a couple of world records. However, I'm not the holder of the world record for most release candidates of an update. 1.18 broke a record. Never before has an update had 4 release candidates. Usually, if everything goes smoothly, there should be 1 release candidate for an update. It's basically the finalized version of the game that's going to drop on the update day. Instead, this time, 4 of them. The most recent one, yesterday. In 1.18 release candidate 1, there was a memory leak. Memory leaks are not good. The memory leak would happen when you were doing exactly what I'm doing right here, moving through blocks in spectator mode. Not good. This is something I do all the time. Thankfully, that bug has been fixed in release candidate number 1. Release candidate number 2. Release candidate number 2 was a definite one, a necessary one, essentially my best friend, for sure. If release candidate number 2 never happened, this bug would have been experienced or not experienced by everyone. Release candidate number 2 fixed a bug with large cave generation down low in your world. Basically one of the coolest things ever. Look at this place right here. This cave is amazing. The lava aquifer, the pillars, just everything about it. It's perfect. There was a bug. The bug had to do with generation, specifically generation of these large caves. So when you have a lava aquifer like this, a really big ocean essentially, it happens at -54 in the world. If the cave doesn't reach -54, this doesn't happen. It's all just filled in basically. Well, the bug had to do with the caves not reaching -54. It wouldn't happen, and it hadn't been happening happening since 1.18 pre-release 6. Thankfully, the bug was fixed because this is some of the coolest generation that you're going to be able to find in 1.18. Like I don't know, maybe it's the contrast of these caves. You go from stone, like very familiar feeling, to deep slate, which is really, really dark, to lava at the bottom, which is, of course, insanely dangerous. I don't know what it is. It makes these lava aquifers so cool to me, but they're really cool to me, and I love to see them. Oh man, talk about nasty bugs. Release candidate number 3. So here I am inside of my cave base, of course. It's a cave base, you know. Let's say I was running around just doing things, and release candidate number 3 like never happened. So I'm running around. Oh no, a tragedy. How did that even happen? That was really sad. I respawned in my cave base. Of course, this is my base. If that all were to have happened, went over to my chests, they would be empty, which would be a huge tragedy. This is a terrible sounding bug. I'm glad I didn't get to experience it. Basically, from the sounds of things, if you were to die, you'd come back, your chest would be empty. So no secret message written in diamonds or anything cool like that. That's really sad. So that happened in release candidate number 3. In release candidate number 4, the release yesterday, a coal issue was fixed. Coal distribution in the lower ranges of it was bugged. Now, the lower range of coal distribution is going to be right around Y0. I'm not too sure exactly what the bug was, but there was a bug, and it was fixed in release candidate number 4. Remember, in 1.18, one of the biggest things about the update, ores generated in completely different spots. We'll talk more about those specific ranges in tomorrow's video. When it comes to the final snapshot-like things of the 1.18 update, that does it. We've now covered them all. If you enjoyed the 1.18 snapshot showcases, definitely subscribe. As soon as the 1.19 ones begin, I'll be covering them right here. So moving on to a quick summary of 1.18. 1.18 is Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's a big update that does a lot of really big things. As soon as you load up your game in 1.18, the first thing that you're going to notice is land. All of the land is completely different. 1.18 brought mountain update. There's a couple new mountain biomes that are all really cool. But alongside those new mountains, it literally changed every single biome. Every biome in the entire game. This is not an understatement or anything like that. No, literally every biome in the entire game has been changed. Okay, I think I thought of an exception. Maybe not the ocean. Maybe the oceans are all exactly the same. But other than that, every single biome, basic ones like the plains, the forest, even the rivers, they're all different. World generation is a completely new and improved system. This is really bringing the game into a new era. The mountains are, of course, new too. Look at these things. They're beautiful. They're really good looking. Now, underneath the mountains, underneath all of the ground, you're going to be able to find new caves. All of the caves are different, and inside of the caves, there are new biomes. The biomes are really cool. There's 2 of them, and they're sweet. 1.18 also comes with one of the biggest game mechanic changes of all time, and it's so nice. Mob spawning, it's been changed. Pre 1.18, light level 7 was really dangerous. Things like creepers and zombies would spawn at light level 7. Now, for that to happen, it's going to need to be light level 0. That's insane. That is so dark, and it's so nice, and finally, it makes sense. There are a lot of texture fixes that happened in 1.18. Some biomes got new names, and there are new advancements too. For today's video, we're going to keep it light when it comes to 1.18 changes though. Tomorrow's video will break down all of the changes in 1.18, even the really small ones, so definitely keep your eyes out for that. I'll probably drop it a little bit earlier than normal. I just need more time to work on it. Keep your eyes out for the ultimate update breakdown. That'll be dropping tomorrow, and then the day after that on Thursday, oh boy, Survival 1.18. I haven't had the chance to play it yet because, I mean, the update literally just came out. But 1.18, Survival, the experience, the journey. It begins on Thursday. And, you know, keep it humble for sure. I don't want to overstate anything, but I also don't want to understate things. This is going to be the ultimate survival experience. It's going to change your life, and survival episodes are coming back to the channel, and they're going to be posted pretty frequently. I'm going to try and get the survival episodes of the series out a little faster than I did with the guide. Yeah, for sure. The entire Caves and Cliffs update, more than a year after its initial reveal, it's here. All of it. Enjoy the update today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.